What's up, everybody? It's Andrew with Natural State Horticare here. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. So we're reintroducing mosquito control. We get asked all the time, can we do anything about mosquitoes? And we always say no. And the reason being is that the method of controlling mosquitoes is full of holes. So the traditional method, like Mosquito Joe and some of the other big name companies out there, they fog products that are pyrethrians. Even though they are derivatives of a natural product, they are actually synthetic products that are known neurotoxicants and endocrine disruptors. And at the very least, definitively, they devastate pollinators and bees and all the good things that are going to have a major negative impact on your property. So we've never even entertained the idea of spraying that sort of stuff on a property because it's just backwards horticulturally. So instead, a few years ago, we tried the essential oil approach by fogging that. Some people loved it. Some people saw it was the best mosquito control they had ever tried. Others didn't because we couldn't definitively prove that it was working and that sort of thing. We just didn't want to damage our reputation with offering a service that we weren't confident in. So we nixed that program about 5 years ago. Since then, we've not really had a solution. I am crazy excited today to reintroduce mosquito control back into our service offerings. We're just doing it in a completely unique way. So fogging inherently has problems. Even the best technician finding every single little breeding site, killing every mosquito, the product actually has to touch the mosquitoes to kill them. And unless you fog for 2 hours on every property, you're just not gonna find all the spots. You're just not gonna hit all the areas. You're probably gonna do more harm than good. You're gonna kill a ton of beneficial insects. You're gonna devastate your natural ecosystem, all of which are not good. You're gonna miss a ton of mosquitoes too. So you're kind of defeating the point. You're doing a lot of harm and not much good. So we just never went down that rabbit hole. We're excited about this new product. This product is amazing. It's going to turn mosquitoes into part of the solution. This little station here, we're gonna install 2 to 3 of these on your property. If you're over 10,000 square feet, we may have to install more. So this year, because it's a new product and because we're excited about it, it's typically $85 to have this station installed, or up to 3 of them installed on your property. We're gonna waive that until the end of May. There is no setup fee. That $85 is on the house. We got you. It's on us. We just want to get you guys started. We want to solve your mosquito problems. So that's what we're going to do. After that, every time we service the station, it'll be $65 to have these things refilled and serviced and maintained. That's going to be on a basically monthly basis. Typically it starts in March, so we're a little late in the season. We would do it 9 times a year, but obviously we're getting that late start, like I mentioned. So we're just going to do it for the rest of this year. So you'll only have 7 to 8 servicings left, depending on when you sign up. But guys, this is an amazing product. Mosquitoes fly in, they're attracted to it. There's a larvicide in here that kills any mosquitoes that are laid in the water that's gonna be in this container. And there's a netting that has an adulticide on it. When the mosquitoes land on that netting, they then take that product to the other breeding sites. Let's be honest, mosquitoes are really good at finding breeding sites for mosquitoes. So instead of trying to find them all and anticipate where they might breed, we turn the mosquitoes into part of the solution. They take this product, they fly to those other sites. The adulticide in here is a biological. It's gonna let them live for about 7 to 10 days. So I know, unfortunately, the mosquitoes live for 7 to 10 days, but after that 7 to 10 days, that mosquito will die. But in the meantime, they will have gone to other breeding sites around your property and around your neighbor's property and contaminated other sites with that biological larvicide, meaning those sites now act as mosquito traps, secondary mosquito traps, in addition to this one. So by flying around, contaminating those, they kill their own larvae they lay in those sites, and they kill the larvae of other mosquitoes that lay in those sites. This has an exponential building process. And over time, after a few months of this, actually after a few weeks of this, your mosquito populations drop precipitously. It is safe. There is no loud machinery. There's no fogging chemicals all over your property. Even if this thing somehow, which it won't, get knocked over, drank, touched, whatever, it's a biological, it's not gonna hurt you. Even if you drink it, you might have an upset stomach for a while. I definitely don't recommend that because it's stagnant water, which we want for the mosquitoes, but don't drink it. We will service these things for you. This is kind of the ideal solution for mosquitoes. And so far on the properties we've tested this on, it's worked phenomenally well. And we're excited to bring mosquito control back in to our service offerings. All right, guys, thanks.